Hi guys. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, if you're watching on YouTube, welcome back to my YouTube channel, which is Immigration Helper. If you're watching me on Facebook, welcome back to my channel, Immigration Helper. If you're watching me on Instagram, welcome back to my channel, which is Immigration Advocate. Guys, I have such a great topic for you today. So, what I want you to do is go ahead, stop what you're doing, share with somebody so that you're not the only person getting this news, especially if you know of someone who still needs a green card, someone who's in your similar situation and also needs a green card, also doesn't know how they're going to get a green card. If you know someone like that, please go ahead and share. Welcome, my Facebook followers. Welcome to my channel once again. This is Immigration Helper, and I'm here discussing a great topic today. Great topic. The topic I'm discussing today is sizzling hot. So I do want you to tag your neighbor, tag your friend, tag your frenemy, tag away. Go ahead, tag away, guys, because this is just a great topic. As usual, my major rule is that as you're joining in, if you have any general questions, you can go ahead and drop them below. And as soon as I get a chance, I'll start answering those questions as usual. And like I always say, if you ask me something that I feel is too specific and needs a consultation, I will tell you to call my office. I will not answer it. I will tell you to call my office, schedule a phone or Zoom consultation, and then we can go from there. Arwin, I don't want to block you. Don't come on here talking about you love me. Okay, I'm just here for legal services. All right, to talk about legal services and legal situations. All right. So, guys, the topic I'm discussing today is this question. People ask me all the time. Okay, so I always hear you talking about marital problems, saying, are you experiencing marital problems? And so people keep asking me, so what kind of marital problems are you talking about exactly? What kind of marital problems are you talking about exactly? And so that is what I want to cover today. Okay, I'm covering the types of marital problems that would qualify you for a 10-year green card. I told you this is a great topic. Told you it's a hot topic. So go ahead and tag your frenemy as I begin to discuss this. So some of the things we look for, the type of marital problems we look for to see, well, can you actually petition and go or apply for your own green card based on marital problems without your spouse's help? Can you do this and succeed? Well, we are usually looking for some sort of intentional control by your spouse, intentional manipulation by your spouse. We are looking for intentionally your spouse, she or he intentionally trying to keep you down, keep you under. Okay, by keeping you down, keeping you under, I mean, is your spouse constantly keeping you from attending school? Do you want to attend school, or have you talked about attending school for years and they always don't let you go? Okay, or they frustrate your plans or your ideas of going back to school. Okay, is your spouse intentionally keeping you from receiving job training, any job trainings? Or in other words, is your spouse intentionally keeping you from bettering yourself? Are you having that sort of issue? Okay. Is your spouse intentionally mistreating you? Okay. Calling you names, calling you out of your name. Okay. Is your spouse isolating you? Okay. Keeping you away from friends or family, people who used to be really, really close to you, and she or he knows these people to be close family members or close friends, people who are integral to you, having a way to talk to people who are integral in your life. Is he or she intentionally like isolating you? Okay, so we are looking for this isolation, we're looking for these threats, we're looking for this manipulation. Does your spouse constantly, anytime they ask you for money, maybe for something, maybe they want money, or they want you to do something for them, or they want sex, whatever they want from you, if you say no, does it become a problem? And when I mean what I mean by does it become a problem is, do they now begin to use threats and manipulation against you to get what they want from you, to get that money or whatever it is they want from you. Okay. By threats, I mean, do they threaten to get you deported constantly? Do they threaten to call police on you for nothing, for no reason at all? They just say, I'm gonna call the police and I'm gonna get your butt deported. Do they say things like that to you all the time to get you to do whatever they want? Do they threaten to divorce you because they know what a divorce would do for you? Do they threaten that? Do they threaten, if they've already filed for you, do they threaten not to go to the interview? So if they ask you for something and you say no, they say, well, I'm not even going to go to the interview. If you don't give me this, I'm not going to go to the interview. Or do they even say things like, you need to remember, I'm the reason you're here. I'm the one who's making it possible for you to stay here. So anything that I ask, you need to give it to me. Okay. Now, they are right. They're helping you. Yes, they're helping you, but it should never be like they're, trying to use that against you, or use that to manipulate you to getting whatever they want from you. Okay. These are the sorts of marital problems we are talking about. Okay. So if this sounds like you or sounds like someone I need you to stop what you're doing, pick up the phone, call my office, schedule a phone or Zoom consultation, and let's see how we can help you, okay? If this sounds like you or someone that you know, please hang up, pick up the phone. Sorry, please stop what you're doing, pick up the phone, call my office number, which is located up above, and I'm typing it here on Instagram as well, which is 901-306-7123. Call my office, schedule a phone or Zoom consultation, just because I need to further determine, do you really qualify? I need to have a one-on-one with you to determine, do you really qualify for this, and can I really help you? And once we determine that, then you would have every chance of getting your 10-year green card, your work permit, your travel document, and much more. Guys, remember, don't just look at me as I'm here. If you have general questions, you have things that you'd love to ask me, go ahead and type them below and I will answer them. Okay. If it's something specific, then I will generally tell you to call my office and schedule a consultation, and then I can help you. All right. Also, guys, where are you joining from? On Facebook, I have a couple of people here live. Where are you joining me from? Where are you joining me from? All right. So T Dollars asked me, how does it go if you haven't filed for asylum within your first year? Well, there's exceptions. There's exceptions to why you may not have filed within your first year. But what I can say is that the strongest asylum application is usually the one that's filed within a year of entry. Now, you can still file even if you've been here longer than a year. You can still file for asylum, and you can still win on that type of asylum case. But definitely, you need a lawyer. You need a lawyer, even if you need a lawyer to file a good asylum application, even if you entered within the first year, because asylum law is very specific. There's very specific things you have to show and to prove that you're not going to be able to do on your own. Okay, so you need a lawyer for that, and you definitely much more need a lawyer to file your asylum application if you're filing it late. Okay, because if you're filing it after a year of entering, it's considered a late application. It's still accepted, but it's considered a late application. And so a late application has additional things that you have to show and to prove in order to win on that asylum application. Okay. All right. Great question. I think I've answered that question. All right, guys. Now, remember, if you're married to a U.S. citizen or green card holder and you have marital problems and it doesn't look like things will end well in this marriage, then do give me a call. I can usually get you a 10-year green card, a work permit, and much more. The kind of marital problems I'm talking about usually is your spouse intentionally keeping you under, keeping you from going to school, from receiving any job training, keeping you from bettering yourself in any way. Your spouse always isolating you from friends and family. They find a way to make sure you're just by yourself all the time. No one has access to you but them. Okay. We are talking about your spouse always threatening to call the police on you, threatening to call ICE on you, threatening to get you deported. Okay. For no reason at all, just for the sole reason of keeping control and manipulation of you. We're talking about your spouse constantly checking your phone all the time, okay? To where it's unreasonable. Your spouse keeping tabs on your every move to where it's unreasonable. Not because they care about your safety, but just simply because they have to be in control, have to know where you are at every minute, every moment. When you get to work, they call you to make sure you're at work, like where it's just unreasonable. These are the types of marital problems we are talking about. And if you're experiencing something like this, or someone's experiencing something like this, hey, Marcy, how you doing? Then have them call my office, schedule a phone or Zoom consultation. Let me further screen the person or you for this process. That way, once I've taken the case, I know for sure that this is somebody. I know for sure I can help you, and I know for sure, that we're looking towards a better future for you. Okay. All right. I don't discuss, Chef Blake. I don't discuss my fee online for the obvious reason that I've not yet to talk to you. So I do need to have a personal conversation with you over the phone or over Zoom or even in person if you're here locally. And let me hear every part of your case. Then usually it is at that time that I will quote you. Okay, I will quote you my fees, and I do have payment plans for those who are wondering. I do have payment plans, so I'll quote you my fee and what my payment plans are, and then we can go from there. All right, guys, I do want to stay long today. I have other engagements. So this is Attorney Elizabeth Ofula, and that is it for today. Remember, I represent all 50 states, as long as it's an immigration matter, okay? If it's an immigration matter, I can help you in all 50 states. All right, guys, thank you so much. Remember to follow my YouTube channel. If you've not followed it yet, I usually post great videos that are even more instructive than my live videos, okay? Remember to follow my YouTube channel. And I am located at Immigration Helper, okay? Immigration Helper. Let me type the link or the name Immigration Helper on YouTube. Find me at Immigration Helper on YouTube and follow me there. Just give me a second. Let me put it to you here. For more lives and updates, I need more followers there. So if you enjoy the information I've given you, if you enjoy the information that I give you week after week, would highly appreciate it if you could check out my YouTube channel and follow me there. Okay, I'm going to put the link up to it here in just a second, guys. Give me one second. Okay. Let's see. Give me a second. I'm almost done, guys. All right. I'll put it up as soon as I finish. All right, guys. Take care. Bye. Share